everyone. So let's discuss the second problem of today's Leetcode contest, minimum deletions to make the array beautiful. So we are given a integer array nums, and we can delete something, and once we delete something everything will be shifted by one. So let's say in this array we delete this one. So if we delete this one, everything will be shifted by one, so the new array will become 1 2 3 5. Now we have to perform minimal deletions such that this condition is true for all even I positions. So basically all the adjacent elements should not be equal. So let's try to solve this. So let's say this is the sample. Now when first two positions are equal, let's assume. So what you can do? You have to remove something. You can't avoid removing anything, right? Because these two are same, so you have to remove something. So either you will remove this or you will remove this. But because they are same, so it doesn't matter which one you remove, right? So let's say we will just remove the next one. Now if we remove next one, again we will check this with this. If it is same, we again have to remove something. We can't uh, we can't do something that so that we don't have to remove, because these two are same. We need to remove one of them. So let's again remove this. Now one will be compared with two, and because they are different, so we will say that we will not do anything, because again we can say that we need to remove, we can remove two as well, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense to remove two, because we need to make our deletions minimum. So we will not remove two. Now because we have done with the first pair, we will move with the second pair. So second pair is two. Again the adjacent is three. So we will not do anything because they are already good. Again the third pair is two. The adjacent is five. They are not equal. So we will not do anything and hence not remove. So the basic idea is we just need to remove the adjacent element which is not equal. And if we do that, we are sure that we will be giving the optimal, we will be doing the optimal number of deletions. Because if anything is same, it means that we have to make at least one operation to make them not similar. Either we delete something from the left or something from the right, it doesn't matter, but we need to delete at least once. And because they both are same, it doesn't matter which one which one you remove. So because one these both are the only one, so it doesn't matter if you remove this one or this one. So what the solution is basically, iterate over the array from left to right. So let's write it down. So iterate from left to right. Okay. Now for so now for, like, if array of I is equals to array of I plus 1, and we are assuming that I will always be even. So if it is the case, then uh, remove until you hit dead end, or there is a different, or basically array of, or there is a different element. Okay, so that's what we need to do. So if we remove something, uh, remove until there is a different element. So in this case, we keep on removing one until we hit two, and if we hit two, that's what it is. Now if we there can be cases where you hit a dead end. For example, let's say this is the case, like 2 3 1 and 1. So in this case the first two you will skip. Now for this one you will remove this one, and now there's nothing, like the array is finished. So you can't actually make any pair for this, so you will delete this as well, because there is no pair for this as well. So let's look at the solution. The solution is simple. As discussed, we will figure out what the current element is, and then try to find an element which is not equals to the current element. So we are just trying to find an element which is not equal to current element. In case we find something, we will just continue, and if we hit a dead end, it simply means that we can't continue much, we can't continue more. So after like we will just stop at that point. Now we have removed this many number of elements, so after removing this many elements from n, if we are left with odd number of elements, so it means the last pair was not complete. So this is the same example as this, like the last pair is not complete. So in this case we will just increment our answer because we will delete the previous element as well. So basically for 2311 we know that this pair is complete, but for this one there is nothing after this, like after deleting this, so we will delete this one as well, right? So that's what this answer plus plus denotes. So after incrementing the answer, you'll just run the answer, and that's it. So hope the solution was clear. If there is any doubt, please comment in the comment section below, and I will reply. Thank you.